Hey y'all. Sorry I'm late again. I had some difficulties with my veil. I really need to find some of them clips with the teeth on them alligator clips with the grooves, because these smooth ones is not cutting it with these silky shawls. And I had me a time trying to get this shit to stay still. So y'all pray for me and my shawl to stay on tonight. Hey y'all, welcome to the show. It's arcieoracola. Welcome to the OraCola. Uh, we're going to be coming out live for the next hour-ish on youtube.com/channel arcieoracola. Thank y'all for coming to the show. I'm coming out live from my living room in Austin, Texas. Here, hopefully this will stay so I can just let that go free. All right. Yeah. So what we're going to do here tonight is I'm going to be channeling the oracles for y'all. And if you have a question for the universe, whatever you want to know, just put it in the chat and tell me your oracle of choice. They are listed in the description box below, down there. Yes, you got to go downtown to find out how you should get your answer. That's how it always should be. And then, yeah, tell me your question, your oracle in the chat, and then I will answer it to the best of my abilities as granted by the universe. All right, I'm going to put my gloves on because we got to have my gloves to cover my aged hands. Let's see who's in the chat. We got Goog. Hey, Goog. Hey, PNG. Hey, Patrick. Wow, it's a family affair tonight. I love y'all. Thanks for showing up for me. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Goog has a question right off the bat. Well, we have not done our ritual, so we need to do that first. Now, usually I would go through the oracles, but I realize this is a very redundant exercise with the family that actually watches the show live. So I'm going to skip that part and just go to the ritual. So if you are feeling like you need to participate in a ritual, and I advise you to, just because it makes it more special, then get your ritual accoutrement and let's do this bitch. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is burn some sacred wood. So we're going to burn some sacred wood just to clear the air and invite the positive energies. Ask the universe to come to our home and give us some guidance. Just kind of prepare things for what's to come. And then on the same note, we will ring this copper bell. Just kind of clear out any negative energy that's hanging out in this frequency and just saying, hey, universe, we're here. We're waiting for you. We want your answers. Okay. And then we got our Pathogen Wand. This is just to take care of any biologicals that may or may not be man-made. There they go. All right. So this is just going to sweep our surfaces and make sure that anything that might be viral, so to speak, or bacterial, so to speak, might be banished from our presence for the time being. Okay. Here we go. Got that. And then we have, of course, our Rich Bitch Witch Spray, which we are slowly working our way through. No Legionnaires as of yet. This is for abundance. If you have any abundance that you would love to share with the OraCola, then you may do so in two ways. You may send a donation offering / whatever your tax person needs to know to arcieocola or arcieocola on Facebook, or no, not Facebook, on Venmo or PayPal. Both of them arcieola, arciecola. If the picture don't look like me, don't do it. All I'm saying, there's a bunch of folks in the Philippines that are named arcieola, apparently, as I found out over the last few years. So, anyway. Okay. Here we go. We're going to catch up on the chat. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, change your chat to live chat, not top chat, because that is the default setting, and we don't want to exclude anybody's comments. So, there we are. Okay, so we got back to the front. Goog has a tarot. May I have a tarot reading for my Wall Street Journal Wine Club selections? that is a fun tarot. We're gonna find out. Hold up. Okay. Goog's wine selections. I'm curious, do you have them delivered to your house or do you have them delivered to a safe location, aka a pickup spot, and do you have to go get it there? I'm curious how many folks trust their delivery at their house. Because I've had mixed luck. I've had things not ever be a problem when I lived in a house with a porch in a neighborhood. And since I've started living in an apartment complex, that whole dynamic has changed entirely. I'm not 100% comfortable having things delivered here unless I know for sure I'm going to be home that day. So, yeah, it makes it tough. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention. No, this is not a Charizard necklace, although I suppose you could see where it might be interpreted as such. This is a necklace from a vendor that I don't remember their name. I'm so sorry. But I got this from when I went to Drag World UK in London in 2019 before the shit happened and you could travel internationally without showing your fucking papers beside your face. Yeah, so yeah. This is a necklace that I have had for a while and I just have not worn it on the show. So I thought tonight I would wear it. And I just thought this pterodactyl was sassy. It was very sassy looking. In fact, here's the story. So when I went to this booth, I saw the necklaces and I was like, I want one of them. This is going to be my souvenir. I was very thrifty on my travels because I'm a poor person. I don't have a lot of money. So I was very like thrifty with my thing, but I was like, I need this necklace. So I got the first necklace was a different dinosaur. And I caught it and I was like, it's okay. But then I was like, you know what? I really like that other dinosaur better. So, like, half an hour later, I came back to the booth. I was like, hey, I don't like the one that I got as much as I like the one that you got up there. That's the same price. Can we exchange it? And they're like, yes, of course. So, I got this one instead. And I love it so much. It's just a sassy, sassy little dinosaur. And yeah, I love it, and I'm glad I got it. Okay. Okay, Wine Club, Wall Street Journal. Sorry, I had to go on a tangent. Ooh, the star. Okay, so hopefully it will be an excellent selection of wines that you will enjoy. They will arrive as advertised, and no one will steal them, and it will be good. So yeah, you're good. I think that's a good sign. Okay. Okay. Signature required. Yeah, that's the only way. Hi, Carol Jean. Good to see you. Manhur. Hi. Nice to see you. Yes, of course, you may ask a question. Just make sure you choose the oracle that you want the question answered by. So, yeah, ask your question, choose the oracle. Oracles are listed in the description below. What is Wahid thinking about me? Okay, choose your oracle. You got to choose your oracle. That is the 100% thing. Patrick, some UFO conspiracy people believe that dinosaurs were created by reptilians and that they were destroyed purposefully by whatever entity created us, and that's why the reptilians hate us. Okay, so here's what I'm going to be honest about. You went on so many tangents in that one little statement that I lost track at the first turn, and I don't really care what you said, so I don't want to answer it. I'm just saying that. I'm just channeling what I feel. So I'm sorry, I cannot answer your dinosaur question because it doesn't seem relevant to our timeline right now. Okay. Patrick. Tarot. Okay. Manure has a question. Manure. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Tarot for the relationship question. What is that person or thing or entity or whatever thinking about you? And here's the other weird thing about the tarot. Sometimes it tells you not what they're thinking, but what you're thinking on the inside that you're not willing to admit. Hey, that happens sometimes. Here we go. Oh my God, it happened again. The star. So, whenever the universe gives us a double pull, that means I pull the same card in the same show I'm shuffling this shit. This is not something that I'm pretending to do. This is reality. This is the universe talking to you bitches, and that's why you watch, okay? This means that, yes, you should keep hope that whatever is going on there is for the higher good. And even if it doesn't work out the way you think it will, eventually you will see the wisdom and how it worked out. Okay? So, yeah, that is your answer. I hope it works out for you, that you don't have to go through some bullshit. But you know what? Sometimes people got to go through bullshit to grow and learn. Okay. Thank you, PNG, for the stars. Love it. Okay. We got 44 more minutes left in the show here. If you got a question for the OraCola and you want to have an answer channeled via the OraCola from the universe, then please put your question in the chat and then choose your oracle, which is listed in the description below. I don't think we have any questions on the social. I'm going to double check this in case any came through at the last minute, as is always possibly the case. I don't think that is a question. Okay. Yep, not a question. Okay, so other platforms, checking the change. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep, nope, nothing. So it's all up to y'all. Y'all get the whole spread tonight. So let me know what you want to know. I'll be here. Let's see. Let's check in with the chat. Oh, yeah. Everyone's just saying hi. Well, hello, everybody. I hope y'all are having a good time. I did get a lottery ticket, a scratch off this time. So if y'all want to put some positive energy into this, maybe I can win $2 again or more. Let's manifest more than $2 because I won $2 last time on this. And I'm hoping to win more. So yeah, let's do that. Let's see. PNG birthday tarot reading for my niece. Her birthday is on Sunday. Finally, double digits, big 10. Wow. Okay. You know, I cannot imagine coming of age in this time frame. I think about all the things that you have to navigate as a person and think, oh my God, if I was a kid, I would have no clue. I would have no clue what to do. I would be so confused. And I'm just grateful that my soul chose to incarnate in this time frame in an area where I could like ease into it because I'm very much a Luddite. I don't care about technology and I honestly don't trust it. So I don't accept it willingly and I only accept it when I have to, which means I'm years behind everybody else when it comes to cell phones and other technologies like the televisions and the Roku's and all the Huda Hada whatever the fuck and the shit. I don't know nothing about that shit. And I don't care about it because I think it's mind control. But anyway, yeah, I'm a little bit behind. So I just feel like whenever I have the chance to like catch up a little bit, it gives me some insight, but I'm still feeling like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. So yeah. Sorry, that was a tangent. Let's get back to the original question. 10-year-old niece, birthday, tarot. Here we go. Oh, the devil. Okay, so I would say that this might be a pivotal birthday in that your niece might be presented with options that are, uh, okay, let's look at it this way. There's the path of soul growth and the path of soul stagnation. You have two options when you choose anything in life. You can stagnate and you can wallow in this thing and like figure it out in this thing, or you can like grow and then move beyond, and that has its own cost and penalty and difficulty, but you just like choose that option. So I feel like your niece might need to be at this birthday time in this zone where you have to like decide, okay, am I going to go this way or this way? The devil is not a bad card. The devil is just saying, okay, guess what? There's a dark side. You have a dark side. You have to acknowledge it and you have to accept it. And then when you accept it, you can move on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Growing is definitely hard. Okay, so we had another tarot. Sorry, got a little like I weep there. Okay, Carol Jean, will the real estate market get back to normal in 2022? Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. I don't want to interject my personal opinion about the real estate market. However, I feel like it is manipulated a lot, and it's possibly not even worth asking because you don't have control over the outcome. But let's see. Tarot says. I don't know how this happens. It just does. I don't plan it. I just pull them out as I shuffle them, and if you had a camera on my hands, you would know that I am not fucking figuring this out like as a strategy. This is just what happens when I do my job. Patterns repeat, y'all. So yeah, the devil. Yeah. We are always fighting our inner demons, and we are always fighting temptation, and it's very difficult to know that sometimes you don't know the answer, and that's okay. It's okay. But I would say that the devil being present twice here is telling. Anyway, we got about 48 more minutes left in the show, I guess. Y'all have any questions? Or if you're a looky loo not in the chat, please join the chat. Sorry, I'm having some allergy issues right now. That's what happens when you channel the universe. Sometimes you get some symptoms, and it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're all in it together. Okay. Yeah, but if you have any questions for the universe, please put them in the chat. Put your question plus your oracle choice in the chat, and we will answer it to the best of our abilities. Oh my God. PNG. How does it relate to the double stars, double devils? What are the double stars? I don't know. I think we had two stars and two devils pulled in the tarot. So two hopeful signs versus two signs that are encouraging some kind of like introspection to clean up some bullshit. Because the devil is about like vice and just being the shadow of yourself, like embracing the shadow parts. That is the devil. Okay, so here we go. Tarot for this double devil. The Wheel of Fortune. So it really depends on you. You get to choose what this means to you. If you decide that these omens are negative, you will live the negative path. If you decide these omens are positive, you will live the positive path. And any variation in between, yes, we can manifest our destiny. And that is what the universe is always trying to tell us. We have a choice. Yes, we do. Okay. All right. Yes, everyone wants to manifest the positive. That is always the choice. But you can't understand the reality of the positive unless you've felt the negative. That's the thing. There is a polarity in this density. So 3D Earth is a polarity Earth where we have to extreme experience things. So you have to do this side and all the little bits in between before you really understand what it's like to be in this density. And ultimately, that seems to be what the universe is telling us to do. They're expelling us out into the ether to experience things so we can communicate back what we experience to that consciousness, and we can all like understand it and grow together. That's just what I think, but whatever, that's how it seems to be. But here's the thing. If you are living this life and you think, okay, I'm just going to do the best I can. I'm going to do the best I can. The best I can means not hurting other people. That is like the golden rule. Best you can is not hurting other folks or other things. Like, let's just be good and conscious of not fucking with others. That is the golden rule right there. Do unto others. Right, right, right. So, yeah, if you just like manifest in this life and try that particular path, you will probably reap a lot of rewards. Now, you can go beyond that and try to go further into guru status or whatever. But if you just try that basic path, you will ascend the ladder. That is what the universe is telling us all the time. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to take a sip and then we're going to have some tea, y'all. Hope y'all are ready for some tea. Because I feel like I need to spill some tea. All right, here we go. Mobile home tours. Yeah. Yeah. So here's a arcieola exclusive. Probably not, but yeah, maybe. Since all them shows I did in the past are probably not available to watch. I grew up in a trailer, aka mobile home, and I understand intimately what that living is like. And I have recently kind of discovered, not because I didn't look for it, but because it just kind of happened because I've been watching tiny home tours. Um, there are still people living in trailers, and the trailers have not changed all that much in the last 40-ish years since I lived in one. 30, 40 years. I don't, you know, they're transcendent. Like I lived in trailers that were older than me when I was old. So whatever. Um anyway, there are people on the internet who are given tours of these new trailers and you get inside this trailer. I don't know if this is something that any of y'all will understand, but I just want to express this. When this person walks into this thing, I smell it, I feel it, I understand the proportions, I get how it sounds when you're walking through it, I know what it sounds like when you open the door. Like all these things come flooding back, and none of this shit has changed in like 30, 40 years. None of it. Trailers is still the same trash they always been. And that's not to denigrate people living in trailers. I grew up in one, whatever. So it just is a way to house people that is substandard. And it is indicative of our society that we will allow these things to be manufactured and sold at a profit, by the way, an exorbitant profit. And it doesn't serve nobody. It's just like some trash place to live. And I just it's just a symptom of the rot at the core of our particular society. And I'm not saying that folks that live in trailers is bad. I'm not saying that because I grew up in one, but oh my God, it's so harsh. It's so harsh. And look at this. My clips have already fallen out. Oh my God. Look at that. I need to get the clips with the claws. See? These are smooth. They are no good for the silk. The silky nylon shit. No good. Hey Claire, good to see you. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Yeah. Trailers. So when I go and watch these trailer videos, I think, oh, why can't we get better? Like the improvements they've made have not been that much. They've been pretty like They just move the shit around. They just move the bathroom and the bedroom, and like the rest of the shit is not good. It's not good. No. No good. All right. Well, there you go. That's my tea on trailer tours. If you are interested in what it's like to own a trailer, I would highly suggest you Google trailer tours on YouTube. All right. Did I miss anybody? No, I don't think so. All right, well, we got about half an hour left. Hey, H716, hello. Welcome to the show. Hope you can put your question in. Of course, you may ask a question. Ask your question and choose your oracle. That is what you need to do. Ask your question and choose your oracle. The oracles are listed in the description below. There you go. If anybody else has a question while this person is figuring that shit out, please put it in the chat. I don't think I have missed any questions. Any oracle is good. May I ask what I should look out for? Okay, all right. You want any oracle? You want to ask what you should look out for? Well, how about the regulars chime in? First regular who chimes in with an oracle, that's the oracle. How's that? Okay, regular folks, y'all know who you are. We got PNG, we got Patrick, we got Goo, we got Carol Jean, all y'all in the house. First person who chimes in with the oracle gets the answer. Tarot, PNG, okay. So AYH716. PNG has chosen the tarot for you. So that is what we're going to do. You want to know what to look out for? That's what we're going to do. All right. So here we go. We did some shuffling. And then, oh, this one just fell out of the deck. The Wands. You need to be like very much listening to your gut. You need to have a one-on-one with your higher self and figure out what your goals really are, because you need to be working that angle. Yeah, you go. Yeah. There you go. There's your answer. I hope that helps you on your journey. I mean, it's always good to commune with your higher self and work on your goals and your gut feelings. But a lot of people don't accept that as a truth, as a reality. And I think that you should accept it, because that is what I told you to do. All right. You're welcome, babe. Oh my God, my eyes are weeping. They're weeping so hard tonight. I don't get it. That's why I keep these tissues. We got about 34 more minutes left in the show. If you have a question for the OraCola, please put it in the chat and then put your oracle. They are listed in the description box below. And I will be here to answer your questions. If you have not subscribed to the OraCola, then please do so at arcieoracola. And yeah, you can also just like tell everyone that you know that I exist, and then send them clips, and they will love it. And then we will spread the love and the joy at the OraCola. Always, always. That is the answer. Spread the love. Okay. Anybody else have a question? Well, at this point in the show, whenever nobody else has a question, I will start pulling oracles for the collective. And tonight I feel pulled to do a hat of self care right off the bat because people are not taking care of themselves like they should. No, we got to take care of ourselves. So, for the collective, hat of self care says eat healthy. Okay, eat healthy. You should be eating healthy always, but especially these days when there are pathogens about that you don't know nothing about. So, aside from the SARS-CoV-2 or COVID-19 or whatever you want to call that bullshit, whatever we're dealing with, excuse me, apparently there is a monkeypox outbreak slowly infiltrating the collective. Now, just tens of people across a couple of countries have been infected with this new demon of immunology. But here's the thing. You should eat healthy because it helps you. And then you should also figure out how little you can eat to stay alive and be healthy because food shortages might be coming. I don't know if they will be, but it's good to maybe pare down your meals. Just kind of figure out, okay, how little can I get away with? What can I do to maximize the nutrition in as little meals as possible? That's just like a common sense thing to do in the face of potential food shortages that I'm not saying are going to happen, but I'm just saying might possibly happen, and you should be prepared. There we go. So there's that. Yep. Be healthy, but also be stealthy and just acquire a little bit extra when you go to the store. Just a little extra. Just a little this, a little that. Just a little extra. And don't be hoarding shit, but just have a little extra. Just saying, just have some extra. You might be able to trade that extra for something that you didn't get extra of that you need. See? That's how it works. Okay. All right. We got 20 minutes left in the show. 22 if you count the 2 minutes I was late. So, yeah, we're not here much longer. But if you got a question for the universe, please put it in the chat. There's still time for you to rope a friend into this. If you got a friend that you know is at home bored, worrying about bullshit, then say, hey, guess what? The OraCola's on. You can tune in live and you can get a question answered through the oracles, and it will be awesome. And then you could have a record of it forever, so you can go back and watch it forever. And yeah, you can tell your friends about it. So sharing is caring. And yeah, this sassy little dinosaur is like, tell your friends. Jessica would be healthy, but also be stealthy. This is true. Absolutely. Claire, what do I need to hear from the universe? Your choice. Okay. Claire, I'm going to pull the style oracle for you because I just feel like the style oracle is underused, and I think that there is a lot of wisdom to be had from the style oracle. So we're going to go for that. We're going to just pull it out, see what kind of style the universe has for you for this summer. Manolo Blahnik. Oh, there we go. That's the shoe designer made famous by Sex and the City. So Manolo says heels are for having fun, not running away at midnight. Okay, so they're only for posing. Seasons are an evolution, not a revolution. Okay, get it? You just like move through it. Be curious and creative. All good things come in pairs. Okay, so here's the Manolo Blahnik. I would not necessarily recommend that you emulate this style of shoe. What I would say is that you should emulate this style of freedom where you can just do whatever you want, even if it's impractical. That's the thing. Manolo Blahniks are hella impractical. Nobody wants to wear that shit all the time. You wear it for 5 minutes at a time on a red carpet, then you switch out into something way more comfortable. Don't tell me that's not what all them fucking Hollywood bullshit artists do, because you know it is. Because I know what I do when I have a show. I have heels, or I used to before I wised up. I had heels that I would wear on the stage, and I bring my other ones to like walk into. But like now, I'm like, fuck that. My health is worth more than some spoiny like thing that could possibly kill somebody. So yeah, Manolo Blahnik is encouraging you to break the mold, but still like don't go crazy. There you go. Don't let that breaking the mold get you too spiky. Jessica, I need to revisit some of those pepper channels that have good ideas on what to barter coffee, cigarettes, net. Oh. Yes, break the mold. Okay. All right. We got 16 or 17 more minutes left in the show. If anybody else has a question, I would love to hear from them. But if you don't, that's all right. I can keep moving through the collective. So, for the collective, let's do a crystal energy, because I still need to get to nature's treasures to do a stealthy live Instagram, YouTube thing. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I feel like it's coming, but I don't know. Probably not this week. I'm just saying. So, here's a crystal energy for the week for the rest of y'all. Ooh, appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, get out of your comfort zone. Go out and do something that you have not done in a while, or something that you don't think you would like to do, but that you actually will probably end up liking. I would say that it is the summer. It's the beginning of the summer in the Northern Hemisphere. It's time to throw off the shackles of the winter and the spring and the general malaise of the last couple of years, and just be like, fuck it. We're frolicking in the fields, bitch, and just go out there and do it, and just go find your thing, whatever your thing is. There's so many ways that you can celebrate in the freedom that we have now, because possibly, not trying to scare you, but possibly the freedoms will go away at some point. So just enjoy it while you got it. Okay. Jessica, crystal field trip. Yes, we did that. That was it. Okay. So we got 13 more minutes left in the show. I feel like I need to do a little bit of portical, because I feel like the spring energy is leading towards some kind of carnal revelation. So let's find my phone so we can get a portical for the collective. We're going to go to random number generator. So we got 755 pages in the portico. We're going to generate a number, 589. So page 589 is the collective instruction for the next week or so. Oh. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, so this is a very interesting thing. It is a person. So I'm not going to show the other part. This is a two-part page. This person has a dick coming at them, and they're just like cowering in the corner. So I'm just saying, like, look, there are going to be a lot of dicks coming at you trying to fuck you, and you're going to be cornered. You're going to be feeling like you're in the corner, but guess what? You have the power to manifest your reality. So if you feel you're in a dick fucking corner, then guess what? You need to activate your manifestation and figure out how to get out of that situation. Because look, this demon thing with the dick that's dripping, whatever is dripping, and you're just like, oh, I don't want this. This is the card we pulled, by the way. This is the frame. We're all stuck in this nightmare, this horrible thing. Yeah, you just need to realize that, okay, it might not be the best, but I can imagine something better. That's the best I can do with that. I'm so sorry. That was a dark inner, that was a dark thing. But you know what? We're going to do better. We're going to do better, y'all. Whoa. Okay. All right. We got 10 minutes or so left. Oh, sorry. That was a rough one. Yeah, it goes with the devil. Yeah, the show tonight has been very revealing as far as what the energy is representing in the world. We have a lot of really serious energies happening. You didn't sleep through it. You got 10 more minutes. So if you got a question, put it in the chat. Al. Hey, Prance. All right. Well, if we're not going to do that, we're going to do a revelation. So since we're on some heavy energies, we're going to do that real quick. Oh my God. Here we go. There's where I put it. Okay. Okay. So 1 and 22, we got 22 verses. We got 5. So chapter 5 has well, being very, very picky about, okay, 5 has 14. 14 verses. In the book of Revelation 5. Okay. Generate 2. All right, verse 2. Book of Revelation, chapter 5, verse 2. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, "Who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof?" So, who's worthy? Are you worthy? Are you worthy? That is the answer you need to have with yourself. Like, you need to ask yourself, are you worthy of your future? Yes. Are you worthy? Yes. All right. Tea. Someone wants some tea. Okay, we can have some more tea. Just some more tea. We got a few more minutes left. As always, if you have not liked or subscribed, please do so. Click the notification bell, all that hoorah. Share it with your friends because you might have friends that like this that you don't think will like it, but may like it a lot. Okay. Oh, here's the answer. Shoplifting. Okay, so it has become a thing in the media to talk about a phenomenon that has been happening, I guess, more frequently, or maybe not, but just been more put in the zeitgeist, which is shoplifting. So there are certain companies in this country who condone shoplifting. And when I say condone it, I mean they don't prosecute it, they don't care about it, they just allow it to happen. And this is a very interesting development in our country because we've all been brought up to think that we need to contribute to society instead of only take. However, this particular company has decided that they need to go with the path of least resistance, which is to let people ride them blind all the time. Whatever they want to take, they just take it. It doesn't matter. There's no prosecution. Nobody cares. And here's what I think. This is a degradation of our social contract. We are primates who are built on a fairness model, which means that we understand fairness. We know that if someone gets more than someone else, then it is probably not due to anything they did, but due to some subterfuge, which makes them a villain. Yes. We want to be equitable. We want to share. We want to have parity. This is a basic, like, life thing. People want to be equal, but there are entities above us who have not been equal, and other folks who have recognized this and have been hurt by it have decided that they're going to take advantage of this and just screw it and just get whatever they want from them. Okay. I get it. I fucking get it. I get it. But it is still not a good thing for us as humanity. It is not good for people to believe that they can take what they want without any repercussions. It is not good for anybody to do that, whether they're rich or poor. Does not matter. If you're rich and you take and you think you can get away with it without following no like repercussions, then yeah, you should get what you deserve. If you're poor and you do the same thing, you should get what you deserve. Here's the thing, we have to be equitable. We have to be. That is how the universe wants us to live, in equanimity. Yes, yes. And I hope that's not a word I just made up. Okay. So there's the tea on the shoplifting. I work at national retailer that ends in S. I will just say that. I will not be working for them much longer, but I have witnessed so much horrible theft. Just people just walking in, taking what they want, taking it, walking out with it. Nobody does a thing. And this is not good for society. You cannot foment this kind of thing without expecting terrible, terrible results. So, yeah, we should not condone this. We should not encourage this. I don't care what the costs are if you get falsely accused and you have to go to court. Ultimately, we should not be allowing folks to just like take what they want, because we're monkeys. We will take what we want until the other monkeys fucking come and bash your brains against the tree. And that's what happens. All right. Oh my God. Okay. So we got a few more minutes left. If someone wants to throw an actual um, thing in, I will do it because I was late. So we got like 4 minutes or so. Again, if you are watching this show and you enjoy it, please share it. Please like and subscribe. Please, if you're willing to share your abundance, send me a tip or an offering or whatever you want to call it on Venmo or on PayPal, both at arcieocola, ARCIECOLA. Always appreciated, never necessary, because I do this because I love it and I love y'all. And yeah, oh yeah, I got to do my scratch off. I'll do that. If nobody else has a question, ah, oh, let me find my coin. Gotta find my coin. Here we go. Here's my trick coin. The one that's two-sided. I love it. All right, so this is our scratch off. Y'all give us good energy. Do 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 do. We got good energy. I don't know if we won. I don't think we won. Yeah, I feel like we won. I don't think we won. Nope, no winners. We lost 100%. This did not win. But guess what? We always win when we hang out together, because we are a little family and we have enjoyed our company for a while. And we keep coming together every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on RC channel arcieocola on YouTube. And I appreciate y'all so much. So I hope y'all come out next week. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I do appreciate y'all hanging out. And if you would love to share this video or this channel with your friends, I would appreciate it. If not, that's cool too. We will see each other next time. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.